All right, here are some empathy interview answers. The first one is, how are your emotional needs being addressed at school? I don't think it's being addressed enough. I feel as if teachers want the best for their students but fail to provide it. I know some teachers don't acknowledge what might be bothering us as a student. I feel like if I'm personally having a bad day, I have to get over it before I walk into class because I know my teacher won't let me just sit there. What would help you feel more connected? Maybe if more teachers acknowledge the stress that we go through on a daily basis. This one is also both questions. My needs aren't being addressed. We at times get dismissed for going through things and forgetting to do our work. A lot of teachers tell us to be kind because we never know what other people are going through, yet they don't necessarily practice what they preach. It would help if teachers took into consideration the other classes we have and things we might be going through instead of writing it off as an excuse to not do work. This one is just the first one. How are your emotional needs being addressed? Being a student who has taken several AP classes, I know that balancing your mental health and education are the two hardest things to juggle, especially when you're constantly told to prioritize your education. But how can one prioritize their education and be mentally healthy? This is both questions. Honestly, I don't think my emotional needs are being met, mainly due to the fact that I don't really trust the school to handle my emotional needs. To be quite honest, my friends do a better job taking care of my needs than probably anyone who is staff at this school. What would help you feel more connected? The staff need to not jump so quick to diagnose a kid. Like, I swear the staff be so quick to jump for the cure but doesn't even know what exactly to cure sometimes. Us teens just have bad days, so the staff just needs to learn how to accept that. That was interesting. Second, another one, how do you feel more connected? Having staff that understands us as students' point of view and not just about our grades or behavior. Furthermore, our lives outside of school. We have a life outside of school. The first question, emotional needs being addressed. They aren't being addressed at school because I like to keep all my problems to myself and not be a burden to others. I feel like it's pointless to talk to adults at school because they're not here to be my friend or therapist and they wouldn't be listening to me anyways. I feel like they would just brush me and my problems to the side. Most teachers don't even talk to me or say hi unless I ask them a question about the classwork. The second, what would help you feel more connected? More time to have close circle meetings during class. For example, get in small groups to discuss your issues or challenges happening at school. Only talk if comfortable. Have the teachers create a more vulnerable connection where it makes them more relatable towards the students. And lastly, to feel more connected, I think I would feel more emotionally connected to school if teachers, staff acted more understanding of students' personal lives. It feels like they only care about us having a standard education of memorizing facts than they do with us being okay mentally and learning important life skills or enjoying life as a young person. All right, thank you. Bye.